Humans and pets. He's trying to be sneaky.
He's being sneaky.
He's being a little sneaky. He tried to flip him around so you couldn't see what we're eating today. M&M's. I'm not sure how long ago. I'm pretty sure it was recent. Released new mixes for the Halloween candy season. Basically, it's the candy season. It's up and coming. The candy month. Maybe we'll do what's the best candy as a video. But it's gonna be candy month soon. Spooky month. And we got this to hype ourselves up for the spooky month.
I just want to say for the record, I could not believe how many different kinds of M&Ms are. I was amazed on how many Reese's peanut butter cup versions there were.
Yeah, they have the egg.
M&M has I'm all the flavors we did when we did all them other ones.
Oh yeah, there was a ton. They had the sticks.
M&M's is right there with a bunch of the ones. So this right here, I believe, is the peanut mix.
Yep. So and this one. This is the classic mix.
That's a classic
the new mixes. We also got crispy M&Ms.
We
thought that would be good.
What is the difference? The difference is the chocolate on the outside is either dark chocolate, regular chocolate, or white chocolate.
With peanut. They're all peanut M&Ms. With this one.
Correct.
And they changed the chocolate up a little bit. This one's the classic mix. So fan favorites, I guess. They have milk chocolate, peanut butter, and peanut. Which I like all of these except the milk chocolate, really. I'm not a fan of M&M's. I don't like the coating. That's what's pulling it back for me. And
I don't know why he's talking so fast today. Did you notice that?
Am I talking fast?
It's like he's running out of time. And I found these. Ryan always claimed that one of his favorite candy bars is the Crunch, the Nestle Crunch, which has the crisps. Which has the crisps on it. So
it has the crunch.
I seen crispy. So I said maybe he would like these.
I hope they're not the burnt or the extra toasted Cheez-Its, which I like.
Well, open one of them. Let's try it.
Which one do you want to start off with?
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Let's start with the classic mix.
There you go. So I couldn't believe it.
Am I talking fast?
Yeah, and I didn't know how much M&M. Again, I don't buy M&Ms usually. So I couldn't believe how many M&M variations there were. We're going to make a mess of this now because you couldn't.
I tried to rip it.
So we didn't buy them off. You do want to see that? Let us know. We could do it kind of like we did.
What's the best M&M? M&Ms are
oh my god! Ryan,
normally they have the fun sizes for Halloween out, or just to throw in your
face. Open something else.
But they they also have the Normally people make goodie bags and they pour some different candies. They have the runts. I believe they're called runts. It's the not generic, but they're always in there. It's the banana, and sometimes they have Skull. Not the same thing, I believe, but they have the bananas, and they're crunchy, really crunchy, and it's just sugar. But
this one's not working.
So it just works like that. But sometimes they're throwing a little bit of M&Ms and wrap it up.
Okay.
So it's a good Halloween snack.
That wasn't
if you participate in Halloween, I guess.
All right. So when you look at them. They look like normal M&Ms, except this one is a trick because you're pretty sure that the oversized M&Ms are going to be your peanut M&Ms.
Or peanut butter.
But I do like that they have them all in all in one bag.
Yeah, I like how they didn't also make it so peanuts only blue M&Ms. I don't know how they get the different colors on the M&Ms. That's something I should search on Google.
You'd have to search. All right, cool. So I'm going to try this big green one because it's my favorite color.
I'll do one too.
You want to come back up?
Peanut butter M&M.
Well, I had a peanut because I took a big one. You did not.
I took a big one.
This is a big one. You took this size.
Peanut. Distinct difference between the two. And then milk chocolate.
That little one that I just had was also a peanut M&M.
Really? This is peanut butter, the one I'm eating.
Peanut butter one.
Once again, the only holding it back is the coating for me. I like them. Not love them, though.
I will say.
I mean, I like the mixes more than just
so far, if I was going to buy, because my thing with M&M's is they're not bad as something with something. Throw a handful in your mouth, you're good. But I remember well before you were born, I had a little thing before I had a little dog where you could put 4 or 5 different candies on it. And, you know, I'd have a Reese's Pieces one, an M&M one, this one. No one ever took M&Ms when you have a variety. Like, it's like, no one would eat that. All the other things would always go, and I'd have to refill them. M&M's are last. But this, I like because you
What's
get
more?
peanut M&Ms. Well, we're going to try them all first.
Well, I want
Then
to
you-
try a handful of all of them at the same time.
Okay, we don't need to
At
do
the end, we'll do it after the
This
taste
was
test.
I was more interested in because this is the one that has a difference in chocolate. And I wanted to see if you could taste.
No, you can tell what the chocolate is. Probably should show you.
Yeah, well, I wanted to rinse my mouth.
So you can tell what the chocolate is. You can tell what the shape
You
is.
can't, but I'm gonna bite it and I'm gonna see if I can tell what chocolate is. Then you should be able to look on the inside and see.
Dark and milk is gonna be tough for this thing. I feel like. Okay,
I'm gonna start with this guy.
I'll start with this guy.
Oh, I can definitely taste that.
White.
But you don't know. Mine is white, and you can 100% tell that's
Yeah.
a white chocolate.
Which
I
is
bit
a
it in
good
half
sign.
on that. That white chocolate has that distinct flavor.
It's more sweet. I feel like.
I almost like it.
I like it more than milk chocolate. Anyways, I think milk chocolate's like, unless it's a good milk chocolate, it's not the best generally.
I've never had a white chocolate M&M before. I didn't even know such a creature existed. I really like it like that.
Now these are all peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, these are all peanut M&Ms. So I'm gonna try this one. Not looking. This one tastes like a
Milk?
dark chocolate to me.
It's at the top.
It's hard to tell. But
That one was a dark chocolate. Okay.
I like that.
Well,
Swallow wrong. First things first, I like peanut M&Ms better. Let's just put that out there for the record. I think peanut M&M. I saw almond M&Ms, and I've never had them either. There was brownie M&Ms. I almost bought all of them and did an M&M review, but he wanted to do the new ones first. So I'm an M&M noob when it comes to M&Ms. I only
Yeah,
knew there was
regular
peanut
M&M.
and regular. I didn't realize there was 3,000 different flavors to include crisps. I didn't bite this one in half. It was a little one. That was milk chocolate. That was regular.
okay.
I do like, you really can tell the difference. The chocolate does make a huge difference.
What's your favorite chocolate? Mine's white. No, in this.
That one's just regular. That one was a weird one. I couldn't tell.
I think the white chocolate removes as much as the coating flavor. But
It has that distinct, my favorite chocolate, if I'm going to eat it, it's probably dark chocolate. But in this, it's unique with the white because I've never had white chocolate M&Ms before. That's why. Look. All right. Get the last time.
crisps. And then we try a handful of each. Because that's how you eat M&Ms normally.
No,
Take a handful.
we don't.
Like the goldfish. That we did, the jalapeno.
I
pop
like
goldfish
that.
limited
It's
time.
like a, you
you
know,
can go watch that video too.
Doritos tried to do it with their Doritos, like, ooh, you might get a hot one. But I'll tell you, you stole my M&M. I like
Sharing size.
that when you get one, you have no idea what flavor you're really gonna get. It does add a difference. And these are all little guys.
These are the crisps.
These are crisps. Again, I probably should have bought them all.
That's large.
You know, each bag, I think they were, I don't know, $3.49 each or something like that, whatever it was. But there was so many of them. I saw brownie, I saw almond, I saw it, and I said, well, if you leave a comment down below, if you want to see an
So,
M&M review, we
Here's
can
the
go back and get
crispy
one.
M&Ms. I assume that it's a wafer inside.
I'm gonna try one just to see if it's a distinct flavor.
Big guy. So it's a wafer inside of it.
I was thinking it was gonna taste like the the Hershey's Crunch Bar.
Nestle.
Sorry, Nestle's Crunch Bar.
No, because Crunch Bar has like peanuts and nuts inside of it.
It does not. It has a crunch. It has the
Here's
crisp.
here's the inside. It's like a wafer. These remind me a lot of the M&M minis. Not because
These are
of the
good.
size.
These, I don't mind these. I don't miss like the chocolate.
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Like the crisp. I like it. It adds a crunch, almost like you're having a peanut one, but you don't get the peanut flavor.
I mean, these are better than regular M&Ms.
I don't have them to compare with, but I don't mind these either. Are these regular?
The small ones.
Oh, peanut M&M.
Do I like them? Sure.
The small ones aren't regular in this, though.
Yeah.
Don't they have something in them? Oop, did one fall? Did one fall?
I don't know. I didn't.
Then look! He can't eat
Oh,
chocolate.
my goodness. No, nothing fell.
I didn't drop it. I didn't know if you dropped it. He can't eat chocolate.
It just off down. I
Because
know
he
that.
heard something.
Dogs don't eat the chocolate.
No, some
Don't let
dogs can
eat
get
chocolate.
seizures and
They
stuff.
can get sick. Same with grapes, I believe.
Oh, that was a peanut one.
Grab the small one that you took out.
That was peanut butter, I remember. Where's the crisp now? You ate them all?
These are crisps.
Those are crisps?
All of these are crisps.
You made me in panic mode. You're trying to kill the dog.
I didn't do anything.
Regular? Less chocolate flavor, more of the crunch, yeah. But they're not, I don't mind either one of them. I mean, I don't mind regular M&Ms. He's he doesn't like the coating.
I don't like the coating.
He's got all kinds of issues with it.
It's sharp. I don't know.
Out of the ones we have, though, I really like these. Oh, I wasn't gonna put that many, but I like the multicolored.
Handful time. Grab a few. Grab 5. 5 of each will do.
That defeats the purpose of these, though.
Normally, when you eat M&Ms, you grab a handful. So I want to see if the mixes are good in handfuls.
See, when I ate M&Ms, because we could only get
suck
one
on
candy, we would go like this. Okay, what's your favorite color? So I would separate them, and I'm like, all right, green's my favorite color, and then it's gonna be yellow and red, and, and then I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna eat this one first. I'm gonna make it last, and I would suck on it, and I would make a thing. Then I would end up breaking it, and I would make sure I only had a peanut left.
So when you eat them by the handful.
Eat them by the handful.
Well, yeah.
All right, handful.
Handful time.
I don't like these as a handful though, because I'm gonna get multiple chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Really?
I must have had 2 white chocolate and a regular chocolate.
I'm
Because I
just
taste
eating-
white chocolate.
I told you
mostly.
you get 5, but I like them in the handful. They're good like that. I like the mix of the chocolate.
Little ones like this, I don't mind.
I like
that.
the peanuts.
Because you got more of a taste of
Mix,
it.
classic mix.
But
I don't want to mix these up.
these,
Get it?
I don't want a handful.
We do.
Because these have different chocolates.
Oh,
Except the green one.
so this is all the same chocolate. One's just peanut butter, one's peanut, and one's milk chocolate.
This is just a waste. It makes me hurt my feelings.
This is how they meant to eat them. Because it never melts. Right? Wasn't that the selling point? Never melts in your hand.
Watch Food Theory.
They do melt. But
He did a whole episode on M&Ms.
absolutely.
Shout out to the food theorist. That's actually a really good show.
I've watched it with him.
Yeah.
If you recall.
That's actually a really good show. I like him. He's very informative. He gives a lot of information.
and he presents it in a way that is easy to understand
Yeah.
and actually has a long-term effect on your memory.
But he presents it like a scientist. Besides, like he gives you a ton
gives
of
you the
facts
facts,
and
but
stuff,
in a way that
easy enough for you to figure it out.
In
He
a short amount of time.
He really does a
Relatively short amount
really
of time.
good job. That's actually
the
good.
whole
If you've
production
never
is
seen
great.
The Food Theorist, that's actually
good job.
he actually does, and it's
Food theorist.
a lot of times his things.
Matt Pat.
A lot of times, what he's doing are actually something you've thought about in the past, though. Like to me,
Yeah.
like it's always like current stuff that makes me actually like, huh, really?
He has other channels too. We
Yeah.
watch the Food Theorist. We also do food reviews. So
Coincidence.
good to bring it up.
But he did a whole theory on M&Ms. You can watch it.
We don't have to do the crisps. Handful, I don't think.
Nope.
If I was to eat it, I'd mix all of these in one bag
Right.
and eat them by the handful. So sometimes I go
Well-
crisp with the peanut butter and the white chocolate. Who knows?
This was my theory. If we did do the M&Ms and we got all of them, then I was gonna mix them all in one bowl.
Yeah.
So then it's like a party in a bowl. You just reach in and you get what you get. You don't get upset. Some have caramel, some have brownies, some have almonds, some have regular peanuts. Some would have 3 different kinds of
Which-
chocolate.
I mean,
That would be
some people
phenomenal.
Wouldn't want that.
Right.
So eat it however you want. I don't. If you don't want to eat 18 M&Ms, buy a handful. Eat them separately. Suck on them if you're into
But see,
that.
I don't do
Okay,
M&Ms by the handful. Even if I have an M&M and you make a pile like that, if you notice, I usually grab one at a time. The only time I grab multiple ones, when they're just plain M&Ms or like just crisp like this where it's nothing different. Then it doesn't matter. But still, when I was a kid, I'd only eat one color. Like it's gonna make a difference.
I am gonna say
I don't mind the crisp. They're different.
the best M&Ms that I've had are the mini ones and the tubes. And if
Yeah,
you know what
you
I'm talking
always-
about,
you always
I
like
used to
them.
collect the tubes and I used to smell it because it would smell like chocolate years after. And I was like, does it still smell like chocolate type of thing? But the tubes, you know, you come in and you go, oh, and then you eat them all, and you go, oh, and they're good. They're like pixie sticks, but with M&Ms. But pixie sticks are just sugar, and this has a coating.
So I'm not sure if these are actually new.
Sorry.
I just thought they would taste like his favorite candy, which they don't. They don't taste like
No.
Nestle Crunch at all. But
I don't
These
know where
two-
you got Nestle Crunch from them.
because they have a crisp on the top. You keep saying there's nuts. There's no nuts in
There's
Nestle
nuts
Crunch.
in Nestle
it's,
Crunch.
it's a crisp. When I used to play football 1,000 years ago, we'd
It's
have
not
to
that
sell.
old.
We'd have to sell the bars, and they had a crisp bar that reminded me of Nestle Crunch, and it was called Crisp. So I was.
Different
that's
thing,
where
different
I.
thing.
Well, this is what I was thinking when it said crispy. I thought, ooh, it's gonna be like that.
This is like a Butterfinger, but without the good buttery taste and just a wafer, no flavor in it, inside of a chocolate M&M. So I wish the flavor had a buttery flavor, you know, like buttery
Yeah.
crispy or something, like a Butterfinger, because I feel like that's what they were trying to hit.
Which
or
one-
just a wafer M&M.
Which one do you like? Do you like the mixed bag where you have the 3 different flavors?
My favorite one is this one because I like the peanut butter one a lot, and I like that peanut one a lot. Milk chocolate I could probably do without, but I do like the combination of these two.
Better than the different chocolates.
Yeah, because too much chocolate can be overpowering. So I'd rather have the big change be that when I'm eating it by a handful. So that way I don't eat a ton of different chocolate.
I don't eat it by the handful, but I'm saying, I think it's kind of ingenious. I don't know if they even make a white chocolate M&M, but the fact that it really has, and what's the chances I pull one out? It has a
Pretty high, I
distinct
guess.
white chocolate flavor. And you can really taste the difference between the dark chocolate, the white chocolate, and the regular one. So I didn't think this little bit of chocolate would make that much of a difference in flavor, but it really does. So if you haven't tried it, I recommend any of them, actually. They're all pretty good.
I'm gonna say classic mix is my thing, and then the peanut mix, which I'm surprised I didn't like that more. I think it's the chocolates. I like white chocolate a lot. If they just had a white chocolate peanut one, I don't know if they do. They probably do.
You see, and that's the whole thing. Again, we're new to
They
this
don't really
whole
eat
M&M thing.
So we've done
And
like
I-
one M&M review before. We ate M&Ms in a video before. I don't remember what one it was or what it was on.
We
but
did?
We did eat M&M flavors. We tried peanut
Did we
butter.
really?
Peanut butter. We tried peanut. We tried milk chocolate. Tried a ton of M&Ms. I believe.
Well, there you go. I've done so many videos, I don't remember doing it.
We've done a lot of videos.
I do like this little mix bag though. So if
This
you
is
don't,
awesome.
if you haven't tried it and you're an M&M, especially peanut M&Ms are my favorite anyways. But
No more.
if you haven't tried this, the difference in the chocolates are actually really good. So I do recommend it. And actually they're all pretty good. So there you go. There is our new M&M mix. This one's the peanut mix. This is the classic mix. And this gives you a variety of different flavors. This is all peanut M&Ms. And then I just happened to grab this one out of all of them. In hindsight, I'm wishing I got the almond one because I've never had almond peanut M&Ms that I know
If
of.
you want it, anybody watching now, if you want this, comment down below. We want more M&Ms or something along the lines of give us another M&M.
I'll buy every M&M they
We'll
have
buy every
there,
M&M.
but It
But
depends.
please leave a comment if you
Yeah.
want to see that.
But so
well,
we just happen to
will.
I just was looking for these because these because they said they were new, and there it is. So there is our M&M peanut mix review with a couple extras because I said I've never seen this before. I've never seen this, and then I had to stop myself because again there was a whole display. I forget which store I was in, but I was like, I can go broke just buying M&Ms. It was like when we went crazy with
like
the Reese's.
$4 a pouch. Because it's
But
a
it
share
was,
size.
but it was like when we went with the Reese's. All of a sudden, next thing you know, I had a cart full of Reese's
we had to
peanut
take
butter
50,
cups.
We had
Yeah,
not votes, the stick things.
yeah, they were so.
Butterfingers,
I didn't
yeah.
realize they made that many
The
M&Ms
jumbo, we had the
also.
peanut only.
Yeah.
That was like the big thing. The peanut butter only thing was the reason we went out. It had some chocolate on the bottom. I believe.
Much like that episode, I've actually had my fill of chocolate already. Like, because we don't eat that much chocolate, so now you're like, yep, that's a lot of chocolate. We didn't even eat that many, but there you go. There's the M&M review. I recommend them all.
There is 10 less calories per serving in the crisps.
Because they don't have so
10
much
less,
chocolate.
and then 10 less compared to this one for the classic mix. So the peanut mix has 10 more calories. 150, 140, 130.
That's why I like it. Throw the fat in you, baby. Get it in you. So there you go. There's our peanut
Yeah,
review.
all the sugar.
And there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video.
I find it funny that this one, the peanut butter, peanut, and milk chocolate, has less sugar than the crisps. Okay.
Well, I wonder if they have the other sugar.
Stay.
No, I don't know. He kept talking, so.
13 grams, which I'm surprised. 15 grams and 16 grams. The reason behind that is because dark chocolate is healthy. Less sugar, right? Less?
There's so many theories on which.
Supposedly
which
the
I'm
healthiest chocolate.
out of them all, yeah.
And then the white chocolate's the most sweet to me.
I can't stop eating them. We're going to shut them and get off this
I
video. I'm
already
gonna eat the
closed
whole
mine
bag.
on my side.
So, all right. We'll say goodbye again.
Bye.
See you